Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Iro.
And how old are you?
I am 13 years old.
Thank you. And your name is?
My name is Nataly and I'm 12 years old.
Thank you. And Natalie, where do you live?
I live in Iro Nataly in Athens, and I really like it because it has many trees and playgrounds so I can play with my friends.
Okay, thank you. And where do you live, Iro?
I live in Iro Nataly, which is in Athens suburb of Athens, with its a residential area with a lot of greenery, cafes and hospitals.
Okay. And Natalie, where would you like to spend your next holiday?
I would like to spend my next holiday in a foreign country, like Canada or any place in America.
Okay, thank you. And Iro, what kind of music do you like listening to?
Classical music. I like listening classical music because it makes me feel calm and relaxed.
Okay, thank you. Now I would like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a photograph and I'd like you to talk about it. Iro, here is your photograph. It shows people in the kitchen. Natalie, you just listen. Iro, don't worry if I stop you. You've only got about a minute, and please tell us what you can see in the photograph.
In this photograph, I see a family, probably in the kitchen. I see the dad and the son make dinner with eggs. I see his sister talking on the phone, probably with her friends or her favorite person. In the background, I see the mother on the couch, probably reading a book. This house is very big. There are a lot of windows, and the house is modern.
Okay.
And it's very sad.
Okay, talk about other things in the picture.
They are wearing modern t-shirts and clothes. The girl probably is a teenager. She has long, beautiful hair.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Thank you. Natalie, here is your photograph. It shows students in a classroom. Iro, you just listen. Natalie, please tell us what you can see in your photograph.
In this picture I can see two students painting something that looks like a sunflower and ice cream. They are in art class. In the background I can see many students painting on their own smaller piece of papers. And in the background I can also see many paintings that are from old students on the wall. I can also see the students looking at them and seeing them. The one boy has blonde hair and brown eyes, and the other boy has brown hair and brown eyes.
Okay.
And they both wear a red sweatshirt with a little white.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to stop you there. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A boy needs to do his homework, and he usually does his homework in the library, but it's closed today. Here are some other places where he could do his homework. Talk together about the different places where he could do his homework. And you've only got about 2 minutes, so don't worry if I stop you.
I think that a really good idea to study his homework is in the bus with his friends, because he will have help from his friends that they probably help him. What do you think?
I see what you're saying, but I think this is a bad idea because the bus is a noise place because there are a lot of kids. I think better idea is to study on his own bedroom because he has his own things, his computer and his notebooks. What do you think?
That's a really good idea, but I think a better idea is to study in the kitchen because in his bedroom he won't be able to have help from his parents. And in the kitchen there's his dad cooking so he can help him. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea, but probably his dad going to interrupt him and he's not very focused. What do you think about studying in the balcony? I think it's a good idea because it is a place that has beautiful weather. What do you think?
I don't think that's a really good idea because the weather seems to be cold and he can't be focused and his papers are going away from the wind. I think a really good idea is to go outside at a park so he can have his things with him and he can have fresh air. What do you think?
I think this is a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, thank you. Now I'd like you to take about a minute to choose which of these places might be the best one for him to do his homework, okay?
I think the best idea to do his homework is at school because he's comfortable and he will have help from his friends or his favorite teacher. What do you think?
I see what you're saying, but I think a better idea is to go to his own bedroom to study because he will be so focused and he will have his notes with him so he can study.
I agree with you because he's going to be more comfortable than in his class.
Okay, thank you. And just a couple more questions before we finish up. Iro, where do you usually do your homework?
I usually do my homework in my own bedroom because I have my favorite things, my notes, my notebooks. I am very comfortable because I have a very good chair.
Okay, thank you. And Natalie, do you think you have too much homework?
I don't think that there is so much homework to do, especially in 7th grade, and that has less homework than 6th grade.
Okay. And Natalie, why is it important to do homework?
It's important because we don't only learn in school, but we have to revise all the things we learned in our home, so we can remember them better.
Okay, and what do you think, Iro?
I think it is good to do our homework because we're going to see if we know the grammar and we are going to study better, to do the exercise, the homework. We also can revise all the things we learn when we do our homework if we see that we don't know something.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test.